Oh, the wait over for 4 local families waiting to complete their adoption process in Vigo County.
It's a good story. The adoptions were finalized during Vigo County's 3rd annual Adoption Day at the Vigo County Courthouse. Lindsay Jackson met with 2 local families and found out what it means to them to provide their children with their new forever homes. Lindsay.
Yes, Mike and Dana, Irissa Wilson and Zylan Owens. Adoptions were completed this morning after spending more than 2 years with their families. Their parents say after fostering their children for several years, there was just no way they could let them go. The Wilson and the Owens families began their adoption processes over a year ago. 3-year-old Irissa and 2-year-old Zylan have been with their family since they were infants, and their parents say they couldn't be happier to finally have them forever.
She was part of our family from the day that we met her, and we knew immediately that we couldn't live our lives without her.
It started off as, me just trying to give a loving home, a safe space to a child in our community. And as it went on, he was open for adoption, and I was not letting him go with anybody else.
Vigo County community leaders celebrated the county's 3rd Adoption Day. Attendees included Indiana's Lieutenant Governor Suzanne Crouch, State Senator John Ford, and Susan Turner, Executive Director for the Terre Haute Children's Museum. Turner and her husband Isaac adopted their son Max 3 years ago, and she says she knows firsthand the joy these families feel.
It's actually kind of surreal to be standing here 3 years later from our own adoption day, to be celebrating with these families. I remember so clearly that flood of emotions and just being so happy and grateful.
Both parents say the wait was worth it.
It did go on a little longer than we needed it to, but that's just the process. You never know what's going to happen and what's going to come up.
It's just permanent. There's no scariness of someone, getting their stuff together and maybe never being able to see him again. They just know that they get to love him forever.
In 2019, 63 children in Vigo County were adopted, and so far now in 2020, over 40 local children have received their forever homes.